France's yellow vest protesters took to the streets to keep up the pressure on French President Emmanuel Macron's government. It's the 12th straight weekend of demonstrations across the country. Multiple protests have been planned in capital Paris and other cities to denounce Macron's economic policies. Critics feel that the government's policies favor only the rich. Demonstrators in the French capital are planning to pay tribute to those injured during the clashes of yellow vest protesters with the police. The government says around 2,000 people have been injured in protests since the movement began on the 17th of November. 10 people have died in road incidents related to yellow vest actions. These are live visuals coming to you straight from France's capital, Paris, of the 12th consecutive weekend of yellow vest protests that have rocked France's capital. France's Council of State has ruled that security forces have a right to use controversial high-velocity rubber ball launchers for crowd control. Meanwhile, 60 mayors traveled thousands of miles to bring complaints about the cost of living in France's overseas territories to President Emmanuel Macron on Friday, as he held the latest of his national debates that was a reaction to the yellow vest movement. On the screens now are live visuals straight from Paris in which yellow vest protesters have clashed with the police, who have used tear gas to disperse the crowds. Dramatic scenes from France's capital, Paris, where the French police have used tear gas to disperse a huge crowd of yellow vest protesters who continue to protest in France, across France, for the 12th consecutive weekend to keep up the pressure on President Emmanuel Macron, even as he goes on with his national debates.